All right, it's time for a little Camtasia 2022 library pro tip. So you've been digging your way through and you found these sort of neat expressive animations in the compound expressions folder. And these are just cursor gestures. So a little circular gesture, and it's drawn a circle there for you, a hand-drawn circle kind of dealy, right? And you're like, okay, cool, but I want the line to be a different color. So you're like, oh, well, there's different colors in the library. Let's start looking through this. So you start going in and you start saying, is this it? No, that's the Windows cursor. No customization of that. You finally stumble on this and you're like, okay, this seems promising. It looks like that's a different color. Drag it down and you're like, yes, okay, there is a customizable color there. I can modify this to anything I want, but it's the hand cursor. Uh-oh, what do you do? So really simple fix. I originally had this set up to be sort of a versatile all-purpose QPA that would work with basically any of the plain Jane Lottie files that were in the cursor gestures circular folder, right? So, but it confused some people. They started dropping static images into the QPA and they were like, hey, this isn't tracking. And it was like, yep, no, it's not going to. So I backed it out, but you can get it back really easily. You come into the QPA editor right here, and you see right here is this Lottie circular gesture thingy. Move it up there, and then let's just call this cursor. And don't need to do anything else with the QPA. Just go ahead and push save. And now you see this guy shows up over here. So this guy is only going to work with the gestures that are over here, the different cursors that you can get. And so in this case, we want to use a Mac cursor. So let's go ahead and drag this from the library over here. And boom, just like that, you're done. And now you've got a completely customizable cursor here, right? So you can change the line color to anything you want. You can make it purple. You can make it whatever this magenta or pink color is, you know, and just to prove it's working. Yep, there you go. You got your customized cursor with your hand-drawn circle. Hope you guys enjoyed this pro tip about the Camtasia 2022 library.